Switzerland were the opponents for France's first ever home football match, which was played at the Parc de France 111 years ago. They will be hoping for a better result than that 2-0 defeat. Romania need a better outcome than they got against France on Friday. They make 4 changes, most of them in attack. Switzerland's narrow win against Albania didn't wholly convince. Andy Townsend is alongside me.
Looking forward to it.
Seferovic chasing. Grigore away, but only finding Jemali. Jemali finding Seferovic. This is a chance. He had a few the other night and missed them, and he's missed another big one.
I'll tell you what, he's done well there, though. His initial worrying of the Romanian defence was good. The little drag back there is nice. He just hasn't really got time, has he, to pick his head up and try and maybe curl that when he hits it sort of flat and just sends it wide of the post. But it's good work from Haris Seferovic, that.
He was accused of being wasteful in the game against Albania. He's only actually scored once for Eintracht Frankfurt. Rodriguez, Jemali tries to help it back, and it was almost scooped goal. That is one of the reasons why he's changed 4 of them this afternoon. This is Shaqiri, and he's found Seferovic here. He's got the wrong side of the defender, and he's found the goalkeeper's legs again. That's turned on towards Chip. Still going. He's having his shirt pulled there. That's a penalty. It's the second penalty of the tournament for Romania, and the referee, Sergei Karasev, had no option. Well, it's a bit cool. Mitch Steiner was the man who was having a little tug here.
Just bundled his way through, didn't he, Chip? Watch Mitch Steiner. Definitely pulling his shirt, clearly. Might get away with that in Italy, not here.
Bogdan Stanku has the ball on the penalty spot again for the second time at Euro 2016, with a chance to put Romania in front, and he does just that, sending the goalkeeper the wrong way. Well, they took France to the break, and now they're causing Switzerland problems too, and it's a second goal at the European Championship.